Meteorologist Bob Anthony with your precision forecast.
And happy Easter, everybody. Hope you had a good one. If you didn't, you can't blame the weather because it was just gorgeous out there today. It's still pretty nice and mild. 62 degrees. We have mostly clear skies. Winds are light at just 6 miles per hour. High temperature today ended up being 75 degrees. 15 degrees above normal and even warmer in the forecast for tomorrow. 45 was our overnight low, fairly mild. We have been bottoming out, though, pretty close to freezing, but this is the first morning that we've had fairly mild temperatures, and that's good for you folks who planted those early season tomatoes or plants. Trace of precipitation for the month so far: sunrise at 7:12, sunset at 8:22. Some low temperatures across our region. Well, we still have a few chilly temperatures flirting with that freezing mark. Real close to Boise, but Boise was much milder than most locations. 45 is what we had. Mountain Home was down to 35. 32 in Ontario. Baker City at 25. McCall at 24. And Stanley was chilly at 17. As far as daytime highs, some good warming. Yesterday it was all 60s, lower 60s. Today it's lower 70s most locations, and even some mid 70s like in Boise and Mountain Home. And Twin Falls, for that matter. Sun Valley was warm at 63. Here's the satellite map. We did have some high, thin cirrus clouds right there. Those have kind of melted away. They're spinning off this low-pressure system that's affecting our weather. Eventually, it will affect our weather. Well, in a way, it's affecting our weather right now because out ahead of it, a southwesterly flow of mild air coming up from the desert southwest. And then this thing moves in. It's going to take a while, though, a couple days. Probably about late Tuesday night into Wednesday, the whole thing slides in, this low pressure system and this low pressure trough. That's a big dip in the jet stream. And we'll have this whole thing slide across our region by Wednesday, and then we'll see a big change in our weather. Really cool, about 20 degrees cooler, and also some rain and a bit unsettled. Then another disturbance will drop into this trough as it hangs out here later in the week. But for the next couple days, high pressure is the story, and this warm southwesterly flow, and temperatures are going to zoom up. Today, the rain was confined to western Washington, western Oregon, and northern California. Tomorrow, again, it's going to be confined. It's just going to sit out there and spin. We'll instead get that mild air coming up from the south. But by about midweek, we'll start to see that move in late Tuesday into Wednesday, and it could even trigger some thunderstorms along it. Enough unstable air. We'll have to watch that very closely on Tuesday night. But in the meantime, same old story. Sunny and breezy and warmer with a high 77 for Meridian, Boise around 77, 76 for Caldwell. Overnight lows will be fairly mild. For our mountain locations like the east central mountains, and that includes the Sun Valley area, sunny and warmer as well with a high 62. Overnight lows will be in the lower to mid 30s. And our extended forecast calls for quite a variety and a roller coaster ride temperature-wise, going from 77 on Monday, which is warm, to 80 degrees, near record highs possible. And then we drop back down. This is where you go over the edge. And you raise your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
66 on Wednesday, 30% chance of some showers, 59 on Thursday and Friday, and a bit unsettled as we head to the start of next weekend.
That's just a tease. You know, that's all that is, those 2 days.
Yeah. And it's good. We need that rain for those newly planted. I'm kind of taking a risk. I'm planting tomatoes early. I'll probably lose them, though.
We're going to see what happens.
Yeah, I'll probably lose them.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Bob.
All right.